Ready to go live? You are live. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? It's your boy Dre
From
Hardy.
it's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
One time for the one time we keep a hood in the hood, understood in the hood, and we always make it good, you
Yes,
know?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's give it a couple of minutes, man. Let's see if we can get a couple of eyes on here.
Okay, okay.
Give it a couple of minutes before we get started. But yeah, man, life is life, man. We've been
Oh
going
yeah,
through it.
oh yeah, man. You know, one day is all for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
all got to go that way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I always say it's a blessing getting old, but man, it's a job too, boy. You
Oh yeah, ain't
got
no
to go
doubt.
through some stuff.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Mm, mm, mm. Give it a couple of more minutes, see if anybody jump on.
Can we pull anybody on?
Yeah, we can. We can send invites.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. So whenever you're ready, just let me know. I can. I don't know how if it's gonna stop it or not, but I can shoot them an invite.
You got it going to Facebook too.
I gotta upgrade the thing if I want to send it to multiple platforms. So I'm gonna have to
Okay.
get on that. Mm.
Let me cut the TV off. I'm tripping me down.
What you say, Dolly? What you had said? I lost you for a second.
No, I said, let me turn the TV down. I'm tripping.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, then. Well, ain't nobody on yet, but we can go ahead and get started, man. Hopefully, I jump on.
Oh yeah,
They might
man. Give it.
tune in later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Gonna say
Right.
instead of the birthday shout outs today, we're gonna give a tribute to my man E. Clark, Eric Tunstall. You know, like I said on my post, I know him as Eric Clark from forever.
Yes,
But
sir.
his name is Tunstall. But you know, that was my man from Little Fellas, man. I mean, I remember first day I met him, we was little,
Yeah,
and that was my guy, man. Go to bat for you at any kind of.
yeah, yeah. But I say I'm losing you again. But yeah, me and E, Eric, Sean, Ed, Tony,
Yes,
me,
sir.
Justin, Barry. We all came. We wasn't blood cousins, but our moms came up. They came up close, so we
Yep.
grew up as cousins. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, like you say, all my life from the cradle to the grave, man. He's always been a solid guy, man. Love him and miss him, man.
Yep. Yep. But we all got to go that way one day, and just got to get yourself prepared. I'm glad the week before he got baptized, before he passed away.
Yeah,
You know, but you know, love you always, cuz.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
So, Luke.
Salute to you, my boy, my baby boy. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, man. We can jump into it, man. What you think about that fight over the weekend, man? That Canelo Mungua fight.
It was alright. It wasn't all that,
Uh
but Canelo. I mean, I guess he had been off for a good while. You know what I'm saying? Because he was rusty.
yeah, well, but that's my complaint about all these cats. They fight once every 2 or 3 years. I mean, then you come out talking about I'm rusty. I don't want to hear that. Fight more
Right.
often. You
Yeah, ain't
rusty
no
because
doubt.
you want to be rusty.
That's right. Ain't exercising the sport.
Right, right. You know, you got to be in it for the right. You know, I know that. I know. You know, you're in it to make money and all this,
Mhm.
but still, you got to be true to the sport.
Oh yeah. I
And as
also seen boy Davis and Haney seeing each other in Vegas
yeah, it was in Miami when they ran into each other at the restaurant.
outside a hotel. They was coming out of a hotel
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
Vegas.
saw them when they was
The other
in
day.
Miami.
It was just the other day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw them when they was in Miami at a name of the name, Fountain Blue Restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
saw them
that
getting to it.
hotel. That's a hotel. Well,
Yeah.
it might have been at Fontainebleau because that's
Yeah, they
where I
said it was
stayed
at
at when
Fountain
I
Blue
went there.
Restaurant. They said it, but when I saw the video, it really would, a lot of shouting. They kept them. They never got close to each other. Haney got
Right,
in the
right.
car.
And
Yeah,
matter of
but
fact, that is the Fontainebleau canopy. Well, you go in off the street and you go
yeah,
up. Yeah, because I
yeah.
stayed there when I went to Miami.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
what you take from that though, man? What you take from that?
Hey, if he talking about fighting Bud, he better get in the gym now.
Them cats better leave Bud alone, man.
Yeah, my man was throwing the kitchen sink. But I also heard that him and what's his name, De La Hoya was talking about getting it on. And I
Yeah.
laughed just like you just did. Because De La Hoya get in there and get his brains beat out. He almost
your,
50 years old.
your time gone.
Yeah, you ain't gonna mess with that young man.
But
You know?
but I don't, we get to the ages where we think we can still do it. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause bro, I just realized I can't. Well, about probably last week.
It didn't hit me until this gout hit me.
You know, I
I'm like,
mean,
"Hey, sit down, you can barely walk. Talk about playing ball."
these little young dudes are being ran circles around. It's like, nigga, stop.
Ain't even quick enough to foul nobody no more.
Right, right. My mind was thinking it, but my fist didn't move.
Right, I just couldn't reach him.
Right, right.
But even that Floyd talking about fighting Tank, I was like, man, sit down, Floyd. Let them young boys have their time. Your time gone.
And Floyd stay in shape, and I still think Tank will beat the brakes off of him.
Right, right. That's what I say. Stick to the exhibitions and all that. Don't get out there
Yeah.
trying to get in no real fight with these young guys. And I think it'd be like Mike Tyson. Be smart. Pick on one of them cats that can't fight.
Yeah, right, right.
You will mess around with these real boxers, and man,
They gonna get in you. They gonna pull up on you.
ooh wee, and ain't no getting out of that.
Right. They gonna
Ain't,
pull up on you.
ain't nobody jumping in to save you. You out there by yourself,
That's right. That's right.
man. Oh man.
Somebody be like, no, we told you was too old anyway to be out there trying to do that. Look
Right.
at me. I ain't trying to get out there and fight nobody.
Hung it up. Hung it up.
Right, right,
Well,
right.
if you think that'll be smart for Bud to go up 4 weight classes to fight Canelo?
What Bud is now? What weight class he in?
Was it 154?
So that ain't
146?
welterweight.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Let me
That's
see.
kind of that's a tough one, man, because you go up them weight classes here.
Oh, I'm losing
You
you. Go ahead and say it again.
I say it's all things that's going against you because you're getting heavier, you losing speed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a good idea.
Me either. But they talking about making it happen by the end of this year. Maybe a catch weight. I come up to you come down to.
Right, right. We meet in the middle.
But I know Canelo, he ain't trying to have no even fight with Bud. He gonna have
No,
every advantage he can.
right, right,
You
right.
know, and I can't be mad at him. You know, you want me to fight him, he gonna have to come up to where I am.
Hey,
Oh, freezing up again. But yeah, and then even with Benavidez at because his next fight is at light heavyweight,
yeah.
and for him to fight Canelo, because I guess he's done with chasing that one right now. And if
Hmm.
he wanted to do it in the future, he would have
He
to
got
come
to come
down. And you
down.
know
Yeah,
that's career suicide after you put on that muscle and then come down. Ask Roy
yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
You know, other
Ain't
you
no doubt.
know, once you go up to fight that light heavyweight, if Canelo don't come up there, you got to leave that fight alone.
That's right.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
he might be throwing that money out the window there. But you know, I don't think Canelo's going to fight him anyway. So hey, it ain't gonna hurt if he go ahead and move on out the way anyway. So
Right, right. I
ain't
feel you
no
on that.
yeah, because Canelo already done made it clear. I
Yeah,
ain't trying to fight him.
ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. He don't want to fight Benavidez. So you know
Right, that's
already
what I'm
know
talking
on that.
about. Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
no parts. You don't want no parts of it.
Nah, nah. But
Oh boy.
but the guy that Canelo fought, man, he came out pretty good though. I mean, you know, he was throwing him, but once he got get hitting in the body, he started dropping that hand like, oh,
Yeah,
oh, you
Canelo
caught.
got that one good one to the body.
Yeah,
That right arm came down.
ain't no doubt. Ain't no
And
doubt.
that's like I said, I went back and watched a few of his fights after I heard of who Canelo was fighting, and he looked decent against the level of talent that he was facing.
Uh-huh.
But we all know his levels to it. And
Yeah,
once you move up to the top level, you might look good against some lower level guys, but now and he held his own. I ain't gonna say he didn't do anything, but he held his own. But
yeah,
it seemed like Canelo should have been able to take him out.
yeah.
Guess that's why they were a couple of people saying he was carrying him. I don't know what's going on, my brother-in-law Tom.
What up,
Everything good
dog?
with him down in Georgia.
Luke.
He said, "What up, fellas?"
Okay.
Yeah, old Tommy Hayward down there. I don't know if he was watching the fights or not, but yeah, that was a good one there, man. That
Yeah.
Canelo. Like I say, I'm still not impressed with him.
I mean, he on his last legs now, Drake. He about
How
to
he
be on
only
his
he
way
only
out
31?
31.
Yeah, Canelo, you still young.
Okay, okay. I still think he on his last legs, though.
Oh
How rough,
wow.
how rusty he looked. How rusty he looked against old boy. Shoot. Hey, you better not try to go up against nobody with no good records.
This is true. This is true. But yeah, Canelo. He's been on the scene for a minute, and he seems like he's old. But Canelo's not an old fighter.
Okay, okay.
Still got plenty of tread on them tires.
I thought he was like 40 years old.
Right, right. That's how they try to make it seem like he an old veteran. He ain't got nothing left to prove. Hey, dude, he's still a young dude. You need to get out there and fight.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, he trying to and that's what I mean by them trying to be like Floyd. Floyd, that was later in Floyd's career when Floyd take months off and pick who he wanted to fight, when he wanted to fight.
Yep,
He had earned that right.
yep.
A lot of cats
Without a
now they
doubt.
want the finished product.
Yeah. So what about that Tank and Frank thing? They talking about Tank don't want to fight in Vegas. What you think about that?
Yeah, yeah, I'm with Tank. Be your own boss. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no doubt.
If they ain't treating you right,
Right.
I'm the money man. What you doing? You ain't gonna treat me right.
Yeah, and then he said they're not respecting him. I mean, I'm a man first. You don't
Yeah,
respect me. You know,
Yeah, and I'm down with him. I'm like, hey, if you I'm the reason they coming. Not they ain't coming to see Nair Commission. They ain't
right,
coming to see none of y'all. They coming to see me.
right. Ain't
And
no
if you,
doubt.
like I said, if you ain't gonna respect me, I can take my business somewhere else.
For sure. For sure.
And I bet
Take
they
my
got in
show
line
out.
after he put that out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they got in line.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know they ain't gonna let that fight get out of Vegas. Come, there's too much money
Right.
to be made.
Too much money.
They done sold tickets and all that, and this can't leave.
Hey,
Oh man, they'll
this
lose so much money.
Saturday, that boy was packed.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That boy
yeah.
was packed with nothing but Mexicans.
Right, and that's another thing. Canelo. I don't know. Like we don't know. I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican.
Right, right,
Who said you wasn't?
right.
De La Hoya said you wasn't because him and De La Hoya been tripping.
Yeah. Ain't no doubt. Like
but
I said, like right after it came out, De La Hoya put up some saying that they was trying to set up a fight.
yeah, why De La Hoya talk about suing this young man? Because
Right,
he
I
put his
seen that
business
too.
out there.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
told him he was a crook.
I seen that. I seen that.
Yeah, he ain't like that at all, boy. He was like, "Hey, I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue."
Yeah, keep your comments to yourself. Yeah.
Oh man, hey man, but before we get to the playoffs, man, your boy Jimmy Butler, man, he tweeted. He said, "If
Mhm.
I had been out there, we would have beat Boston. We would have beat New York." He said they wouldn't be at home. That's what he said. But your boy Pat Riley came back and told him basically, shut up. You
Yeah.
wasn't out
Because
there, you shouldn't be
if,
talking.
because if was a fifth, we all be drunk. You
But do
know?
you but do you come at your star player like that?
Huh?
Do you come after your star player like that?
Pat Riley
Jim,
probably just saying we're not there. So if and all that, we don't need it. We don't even discuss that.
yeah,
You
he
know?
came, but now he came out basically said, "Hey man, if you ain't out there, you shouldn't be talking."
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of cold coming at your boy like that. It's like, man,
Right.
uh, Jimmy, I be probably feeling some kind of way.
I mean, Jimmy a superstar. He should know that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? If you're not there, why talk about it?
yeah.
You know,
You got right.
LeBron could say, if Kyrie was here, if such and such was here, I would have won the championship this year. Can't
Right,
say it
right,
like that, you know?
Can't go on the ifs and all that. So yeah,
Right.
you true to the facts about that. It's like, hey, hush your mouth. If you wasn't healthy enough to play, it is what it is. Don't be doing,
Yeah,
because when you do things like that, you do kind of throw shade at your teammates too.
yeah. I
Basically
also
saying
seen on
I'm the reason.
right, right, right. I also seen on James Poole put on that Wemby might get rookie of the year.
Oh, he won it.
He won it. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yep, he's the rookie of the year. He went into the they got the little room at the Hall of Fame where he
Mhm.
walked into it, and they had the first when he walked in, they had the pictures of everybody, and then as he walked in, the pictures started to talk to him, congratulating him,
Yeah,
and it kind of tripped him out. He was like, "Whoa, whoa, what's going on?"
yeah.
And then the room went dark, and then the screen came on, and because they had the pictures of just about all everybody that won Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
And then when
Okay.
the screens came back on, it was video tributes from everybody.
Okay.
LeBron, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd,
That's what's up.
Grant Hill. It was dope. It was dope. So
Yeah,
yeah, when it came back on, they kind of everybody gave it to him gave him some love.
that's what's up. That's
Told him,
what's
well,
up.
welcome to that hall.
Like Bill said, he said on the comment today, he was like, he should get Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, I can't argue with that either.
I've been saying that from the jump. I was like, hey, man, this
Yeah.
dude has a better defensive repertoire than
Anybody.
Rudy Gobert. And they
Yeah,
want to give Gobert the Defensive Player of the Year, and his stats don't even match up against Wemby's.
I'm just saying, like, when Wemby broke the Wembyana broke the record on how many blocks and all of that he had made. Shut up, Dre. Uh, that he should have got it.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
block, and man, I'm like, hey, I don't know.
yeah. He earned it. I mean, even with Rudy,
Mm-hmm.
last night showed you that it's more than just Rudy with their defense.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Rudy wasn't there last night, and their defense actually looked better.
yeah,
Couldn't have been just me because Denver saw it too. It looks better. And
yeah,
defense was heck out there.
yeah.
And speaking on that, what you think about the first two games of the series?
It was good. It was well, yeah, yeah. It was good. It was good. I mean, especially the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. They
Mm-hmm.
got on the Joker. That boy Murray couldn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It was on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a hard series. That's for sure.
And
You know.
this is why I called Anthony Edwards the MVP,
Yeah.
because
But
he affects the whole team with his
but
play.
you also said he was gonna be the face of the NBA, and I can't
Oh yeah.
agree with you more. Now,
Oh yeah.
no.
He's taking that title. He's taking it. He's snatching it off the shelf and running with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ja messed around and left it up there too long.
He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball, baby.
Left it up there. Zion couldn't reach it. So he
You
grabbed
can't
that boy and he's running with it.
and you can't fumble the ball like that.
Nah,
Not
not with
when,
an opportunity like that.
right when it's
Not
coming
when they
straight
trying to
to
give you the lead.
they was finna give it to him.
Yes.
Now he got to prove. I mean, well, he gonna have to prove better than Edwards now.
Yeah, yeah. And Edwards saw Wembanyama reaching for it, and he was like, that's mine. Give it to me.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
But yeah,
But who you
in the
think?
league,
Who
hey
you?
man, like I say, after Minnesota won their first round against Phoenix in that kind of fashion, and how
Mhm.
Denver struggled against LA with 5 close games,
Right,
I
right.
I picked Minnesota to beat them easily.
Yes, yes,
I'd be
yes.
shocked right now. I'll be shocked if Denver gets a game.
Yeah, I would too. So
Yeah.
what you think about this? Saying that Kawhi Leonard is overrated. You
Oh
think?
no,
You
no.
think?
It's
You
just
don't
past
think
his.
that?
It's just past his time.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got their shelf life. You know, you got LeBron had his time when he can walk in the gym and
Yeah,
dominate a game. Now
ain't
he
no
can
doubt.
still give you the numbers, but he can't control the game no more.
Right,
And same way with Steph, Kawhi, KD. I mean, y'all had y'all time to dominate. Now y'all are just basically y'all can be role players. Y'all can't
ain't
be
no
the
doubt.
man and win it all.
Right, right.
You know, and
That's
LeBron
right.
knows
Hey,
that. LeBron's been saying that for the last 2 years. When they won the title, he already knew this is AD's team. I'm just a part of it.
right, right,
Now let me help y'all build up around AD, and then we can win something.
right.
Because he understands the days of me being the guy and us
Hmm.
winning a title. He know those days are gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Kawhi never been overrated. I mean, when he took Toronto and won a championship with Toronto,
That's what they saying. That they say that was his only outreach to to only get one. Every other year they say he's hurt.
that was the only one he needed, brother, to prove to me that he was that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like when LeBron took that first Cleveland team to the finals.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, even though he had a better supporting cast around him,
Hmm.
but they wasn't good enough to make it there. And when he got there and they got there basically with no problems in the East. And I don't know if they would have beat a healthy Golden State, with KD at full strength, but that's not his problem that they got hurt.
Yeah. Indiana looked good last night. Just got away from 'em.
Yep, just wanted to talk about that too. Do you think it was some home cooking for New York?
Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no
Yeah,
doubt
because
about it.
that was not a foul. I'm sorry. You can't, even if it was, you wouldn't call it, but that was a flop by Divinchenko when I
Yeah.
mean,
Ain't no
he
doubt.
did, there was no
Ain't no
foul.
doubt.
That was a good pick. That's how you taught to set a pick.
Right. Right. They said that he was still moving, so they called the foul.
Yeah, even when they put it in super slow motion, that man's
Right.
shoulder barely moved. It did. Now you telling me if you saw that with your naked eye, you lying to me.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
but Jalen Bronson, man,
That dude is
mm,
awesome. That dude
man,
is awesome.
Dallas a fool. They should have
Yeah,
never let that guy go.
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But they got that
Never.
Villanova 3 over there in New York, boy.
Man,
Well, with, uh,
don't they?
with with Bronson, Hart, and Divacenko. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, yeah.
They
Them
got that
boys really,
Villanova 3.
yeah. But I still think that Indiana got a chance. I
Oh
still
yeah,
think they
oh
got a
yeah.
chance.
It ain't over. Yeah, it ain't
Right,
over.
right.
That's them young legs, because Indiana but I love, like I said about the playoffs though, it ain't gonna be no running up and down the floor. We gonna slow you down. You gonna have to play a half court set.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
So I love that about it. But Indiana gonna have one or two games where they get out there and run, and you're gonna have to run with them. It's gonna happen. You can't slow them down completely.
Ain't
So it's
no
gonna
doubt.
happen. But even when they got in even when they slowed them down, it still came down to the last couple of possessions
Yeah,
and a couple of questionable calls.
without a
Oh, like
doubt.
yeah, like the kickball. How you call kickball? That man almost caught the ball with his hand. They call it kickball.
Exactly. Exactly. The other one, when they threw it in bounds, yeah, that was a kickball.
Right, right. When it bounced up off of him, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, them two called that kickball call that took the ball, gave the ball back to New York, and that offensive foul on the pick,
yeah.
which cost them a shot with
Oh yeah.
17 seconds left. That was some good home cooking. But yeah, salute to New York, man. Hey, I enjoy
No
watching
doubt.
them boys play. But hey,
Yes, sir.
if they go, say if they go to the finals,
Uh-huh.
how would that look for Randall?
We don't need you, buddy.
Right.
We don't need you, buddy.
But
Take your show elsewhere.
but do you get rid of him, or do you
No.
see if do you see if he makes you better?
Now he
I mean,
got it. He got it.
even if they don't win it, even if they just get to the finals, do you get rid of a player like Randall?
No, because he'll come back to bite you.
That's true. That's true.
He'll come back to bite you.
Hey
Now I got.
man,
Mhm.
your boy Joker said he need a clone to win.
He needs something because them boys was on him. Like, hey, they was on him like red ants, baby. You know, I was
Man,
like,
but
man,
I gotta be truthful, Dolly. If I'm a teammate and I hear him say something like that, I'm gonna be a little upset.
ain't no doubt. I'm gonna feel a little rubbed the wrong way about it.
Yeah, you better make some clarifications on that statement. 'Cause
Yes, sir.
I'm taking it, you telling me I ain't no good.
Right. That's
You
how it
tell
goes.
you telling me you the reason we winning. I ain't even helping.
Right. Murray got so frustrated that he couldn't do what he wanted to do, shoot his three or whatever, but they was on him.
He shot something on the floor when he was on the bench. He threw it at the referee. Threw a heating pad at the ref. Then first he threw a towel.
Yeah,
Then after the ref didn't respond to the towel because the towel boy got up and grabbed it real quick. Then he
right.
threw a heating pad Mr. Referee onto the floor. He could have hurt somebody, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, man, if I'm in the NBA, I'm coming down with the heavy hammer on that cat.
They got to. They
Because,
got
man,
to.
you just put everybody in danger when you did that.
Yeah.
And I like Murray. He's a bad boy, but man, you do something like that,
Ain't no doubt.
off to the game. They can put you on the gallows right now. You ain't even got to play no more this series for doing some dumb stuff like that.
Now, this ain't about sports, but I just heard Steve Harvey got kicked off Family Feud for slipping up saying something.
I heard he was about to not relief, but a buyout from Family Feud. I heard that about a year ago. He was done.
Okay. That
So
just came across.
he's saying he messed it up before he got there.
Won't get a retirement from them.
What he say?
It didn't say what he said.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, well, the survey says you out of here. Ding.
it's him and Neffa.
Hey, man, that Tom Brady roast was out cold.
Yeah, that one lady, she went in too deep though.
Oh, I loved it. I don't think nobody, if anybody went in, it was Kevin Hart right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, Kevin Hart was like, Giselle is here. She was AB's plus one. And AB already said he was already, sneaking over
Banger.
into the big house when
Yeah.
he was supposed to be out in the guest house.
Yeah. Right.
Then he then he went on, told him, man, what did he say? Something about getting your coaches, he said something. Then he was like, it took you you didn't you couldn't see that your wife was taking 8 classes a day, karate classes, and she was still a white belt.
Right. Right. Hey, what is going on with your teacher? You must got Dragonfly drones as your teacher.
you wasn't paying attention at all, buddy.
Right.
She probably couldn't kick, punch, nothing, but she knew how to bust it down.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. Twerk it out, baby.
So yeah, man, that was wild, man. I don't think I would have the guts to do that, man.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah.
What's up, Antonio Bears?
What up, though, man? Salute, baby.
But yeah, man, that was so wild to me, man. Everybody was clowning him, man, but he took it.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
we got upset with your boy one time though. When he got up, he was like, "Hey man, don't say nothing, don't say that, don't bring that up no more." Jeff
Mhm.
Ross, and Jeff Ross was like, "Okay, I got you." They was on his head, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw it, I said they about to go in on Giselle, man, and they did though. They didn't hold him up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, you go in there to get roasted, that's what you do, get
Yeah,
roasted.
yeah, and they roasted
No?
him. Like you said,
Yeah.
baby girl, when the baby girl, she probably had the best set. Cause yeah, I was with you. I was cracking up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She She went in on him. She got him good too, though. Yes, I'm with you on that. But I don't think she went too far. I thought she just did her thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like
Hey,
you say,
but
it's a
what?
roast.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. That's what you
Everything's
came to
on the
do.
table.
Yeah. Hey, but what you think about the mini camps? They started, didn't they?
With
Football
who?
mini camps.
I I haven't even been keeping up with Dolly. Who? You saying is that time already? Done started mini camps. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get down to a spring game. You know, through the spring training camp when they be
yeah.
opening it up for the public.
Shout out to the twins too, man. They came out and cut my grass and did a perfect job.
Oh, yep. Shout out to the Mosleys.
No, no,
Bass
no.
was
It's
like
to the
Bass said
it's to,
they barbecued Tom. He ain't lying.
oh, no, no. It was Twine and Tony.
The other twins, not the Mosley, but the
Yeah,
Gregorys.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I gotta holler at my brothers, man. They got a lawnmower I supposed to had about two years ago.
They said they
Holler
told you to
at me,
come get it.
man.
They
What you
said
say?
they said we told Dre to come get it. It's his. We giving it to him.
Yeah. It's been on me.
Yeah.
But hey, Dolly, who I'm gonna blame? Me?
Say that's not feasible.
Man, I'm in a marriage, man. I ain't never at fault, man. It's always
Right,
somebody else's fault.
right. I gotta listen to her. She's right all the time. I gotta be right sometime, you know?
Somebody gotta be somebody's fault outside of mine.
Right,
Oh
right.
man. But yeah, do you think Murray should be suspended for that?
Yeah. Fine. At least fine.
It got to be more than a fine, man. You don't throw nothing on the floor.
No. No, I
And
mean,
that's they kick fans out for that.
ain't no doubt.
They didn't even kick him out the game.
Mm.
But when that get back to the NBA office, I love you, Murray, man, but you deserve whatever they bring down on you. Won't hear me complaining if they kick him out for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah.
They telling me can't play till next year. Well, probably be over in 2 games anyway, but
Right, right.
yeah, whatever they give to him, man, I'm down for it because that was just that was ignorant.
Yeah,
You
they ain't
don't
got
do it.
long. They ain't got long in the playoffs at all.
Nah. You don't
No.
do that, man. But your boy, oh yeah, that could have been like Baz just said. Yeah, that could have been tragic, man.
Yeah.
That mess he threw. You know, somebody could have. I mean, what you call him? Who was that? Reggie Jackson had almost stepped on it, and it hit the side of his foot, and he like kicked it.
Uh-huh.
And everybody looking like somebody threw something on the floor, stop the game. And it's this fool over here on the bench mad at the referee.
Yeah.
So you're gonna end
Yeah.
my career, make me come down on that slip, probably tear a groin or whatever, and
Mhm.
because you mad at the ref.
Yeah, I mean, he had some very tantrum moments in the game yesterday, man.
Man, you
He
take
jump up
that,
and down, crying like, dog, pull it together. You supposed to be
yeah,
a professional.
whatever you going through, bro, you keep it over
Right,
there on the bench. You should have did all that when you was on the floor and got a tech, got kicked out the game or whatever. You don't do that from the
right,
sideline, bro.
right. Exactly.
Not at
But I mean,
all.
like I say, he had a bunch of tantrums yesterday, man. I'm like, dog, what's wrong with this cat?
Right. And like right, Reggie Bass just put on Reggie out there already with a bum ankle. So you out there, I'm already struggling. You out there making it worse for me.
Yeah,
Terrible.
yeah. I can't see
Terrible.
none of the comments.
Oh, it might have on banners on the side of it's got comments. You see it?
No, it says on mine, you're in the show. You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Then
Oh, okay.
at the bottom, it just says StreamYard with the blue on the top, and then it says live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on to comment on the screen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The comments on the side should have comments, banner, and brand on the side. Tap on that comments. and it should
It,
pop
it,
up.
it don't have no comment.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it do. Okay, I can see it now.
Okay. And your boy OBJ, man, Odell Beckham Jr., you know, he was looking for somewhere he can rekindle his NFL career, and he chose to go to the Dolphins. Oh, Dolly, you jumped off here. But yeah, OBJ, I'm gonna wait till Dolly come on when Dolly come back on here, y'all. But OBJ decided to go to the Dolphins to rekindle his career. Do y'all think that was a good move?
I ain't,
Yeah,
I ain't,
you
I ain't,
think?
I ain't hear you, Dre.
I said OBJ decided to go to Miami to rekindle his career to show that he could still play. You
He,
think that was a
he,
good move to go to Miami?
if he can't run with the cheetah, he ain't finna get nothing.
See, you thinking like I'm thinking. But if I'm a receiver right now in this NFL, if I'm a receiver
Yeah.
and I want to rekindle my career, who you think I'm gonna go play with? It ain't that hard, Dolly. Just think about it. Who the best quarterback out there? Who you think I'm gonna go play with?
You saying best quarterback out there
Coming
right now?
off back-to-back Super Bowl wins.
Mahomes, but the spot's filled though, right?
No, Rice is right. You know, Rice just got off he gonna be suspended at least six, at the minimum 6 games for that little stunny pool racing and all that. So
Yeah, yeah,
the NFL gonna suspend him a couple of games. I'm trying to prove I can still play. That's the number one receiver.
right.
My thought,
What?
I'm going to play with Mahomes right now. He need me.
Yeah,
Right.
ain't
Why
no
would I
doubt.
go to Miami and I'm going to play behind, like you said, I got to be able, with Waddle and Tyreek. I can't run like that no more.
That's right. That's right.
But hey, man, I wish him luck. But yeah, man, I thought the obvious choice was to get over there with Andy Reid and Travis Kelce and Pat Mahomes
Yeah,
and wait on Rasheed Rice. Rasheed Rice is out. Man, that was the obvious spot to land.
ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
Right. I'm Mahomes, that was it was the obvious choice to me, but maybe he know what he's doing. I don't know.
Hey,
But what'd you say, Dolly?
I say he ain't gonna beat out the cheetah though. No
No,
way, no how.
you number 3 at best.
Yeah,
But
without a doubt.
that's even if you can outdo these other younger boys up there.
Yeah, 'cause they got a tight end that's doing the thing over there.
Yeah, running back,
Yeah,
Mostert, they offense was tight.
ain't no
But yeah,
doubt.
I would have went over there and played with my man Pat Mahomes, man, and like I said, Rasheed Rice is gonna be out.
Yeah, yeah,
Man, I would have took that. I would have took that challenge
yeah. They would have put him as a
if I
star
still
receiver.
believe in myself like that.
Yeah, he ain't showed nothing when he caught a couple of balls over there with the Reds, but he ain't really showed nothing.
You're right. He was a more possession receiver for Lamar. So, but he like at big times, yeah, he got open. Lamar got it to him.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But if
sir.
I want to prove that I'm still a viable option, I'm a 1 or a 2. Oh yeah, I would have took that opportunity right there to prove it.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. What's your picks for tonight, man? What you think?
Who we got tonight?
Boston and the Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, that is Boston. That is tonight. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Boston on this one. Cavs don't have enough firepower.
Nah, not at all.
And I
And
don't know if they got the defensive presence to slow them down.
I don't know why they won't play Monty, man. That's just mind-boggling to me,
I mean,
bro.
is he available for the
He was on the bench, but he wasn't dressed.
right? That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's on the playoff roster.
I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he ain't hurt.
Oh, Bass said he got Boston in 6.
Yeah.
I got I
I think it's gonna be a sweep.
I got 5. I think Spider gonna get him at least one. He gonna have one of them games where he just go off.
4-0, baby.
Got it 4 going sweep. I can see that too. But yeah, I think Spider gonna get at least one. I don't know about 2 Bass, but maybe. That'd be good. I hope every game is competitive. That's all I really want.
Tell Baz I said shut up now. Don't have me catch that flight down to Florida and bound and gagged.
Oh boy.
I know he did. Baz, don't have me come down there to Dallas for you, bro.
Oh boy. Oh, speaking about Dallas, man. OKC. I got OKC tonight.
Got OKC.
Yeah.
They at home. Dallas at home, right?
OKC #1 seed.
That's right. That's right. I take OKC, and I take them in. I ain't gonna say. I said it's gonna 7 games. You're right. You're right. 7 games.
I got OKC in 7, but I got OKC winning that one. But yeah, that's
That's gonna be a good series, though.
Yeah. It's gonna be a very good series. Cause Shane ain't no joke. But I like how Kyrie's been playing. He's been letting
And
Luka do his thing.
yeah,
As soon
but
as
I'm
he
gonna
see
do
Luka
mine
slow
too.
down a little bit,
What'd
you say, Dolly?
He say once Luka slow down, he taking over.
Yep. As soon as he slow down just a little bit, it's like, oh, my turn.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
I'm a Kyrie fan too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a Kyrie fan. I would love to see that young man meet back up with LeBron, but I think it's kind of impossible with this super team thing. I mean, bro, that super team thing to me is like they call it out now, but all the players did. You ain't you ain't see about who else? They made. I mean, when you had point guard, ball head point guard for the Bulls when he came to the Bulls. What was his name from Cleveland?
Ron Harper.
Ron Harper. You know, they built the super team with them.
Oh, super team's been around from way long before that. I mean, go all the way back to the Boston Celtics.
Right. And I'm just saying, bro, they just down LeBron for going different to get why.
Well, you know, they don't like LeBron. That's just something they can say a reason why they don't like him. But like I said, super team's been around from the jump.
Oh, yeah, ain't no doubt.
But yeah, hey, Bass, yes, I agree with you that Dallas has a very underrated defense, and I never thought I'd hear myself saying that about a team with Luka and Kyrie starting. Very underrated. But yeah, Dolly, but as far as them super teams, bro, the boss, they had 13 Hall of Famers on that while they was beating Wilt Chamberlain. Come on, man.
Yes.
But they always say, well, Wilt couldn't beat Russell. Yeah, he had 13 Hall of Famers.
Right. What am I supposed to do?
Huh?
He probably like, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
You know?
As soon as he got one Hall of Fame, he won it.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
And then Magic and Bird go to the best 2 teams in the NBA. They go to Boston, that was loaded, and they go to LA, that was loaded. That was a super team. See, the thing was, the thing they have problem with LeBron is because the players got control now. They can go where they want. They can hook up with who they want. It's the same thing, same idea. It's just the players are in control of doing it now. Now everybody got a
Right.
problem.
Right.
It's all a man mentality. I'm in control of my destiny. Yeah, I'm gonna go where I
Yes,
want and play
sir.
with who I want.
I was listening to you play Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett said your boy Ant-Man is just like Jordan to him, 84 Jordan.
I would,
And I
and
already know what you finna say.
did you? I mean, even Ant-Man said it. Ant-Man said,
Yeah,
I wish it would stop. I'm like,
right,
come on, man,
right,
let him be Anthony Edwards. Michael
right.
Jordan
That's right.
is my guy. He's gone.
Yeah,
Stop trying to. Everybody that can play ball is not Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
that's right. That's right.
They ruined so many folks' careers with that next Michael Jordan mess.
Right,
You see,
right.
they didn't do it with Kobe. They let Kobe be Kobe. And then in the end, yeah, when he became all that, oh yeah, he plays like Mike. Yeah, but you let him, man, they destroyed so many cats' careers with that nonsense.
Right.
What is
But
that?
what's that? What was
Yes.
that? Man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hate when I do that.
Or you,
But
were
anyway,
you,
huh?
so were you talking about the super team?
No, no, no. I was gonna go off to something else, and probably what I wasn't supposed to, and that's why I forgot.
See, Bass put it like I put it. Ant-Man is the next Ant-Man.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no
Just
doubt.
that simple.
That's how I see it. I mean, the young kid,
Harold Miner
the
probably
young.
would have been better if they left him alone.
Hey, but they what was the team that was supposed to draft him? And I know they looking stupid now.
Draft who?
They say they passed on Anthony Edwards.
He was number one.
Yeah, but another team say they was gonna pass on him.
Oh, they said they was going to pass on him?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that GM didn't get a chance to look stupid.
Right. Right. Right.
Because yeah, when I saw him do that against Michigan State in college, I knew he was. I said that dude the real deal, man.
Yeah.
Anytime you make Tom Izzo team look like that in the second half, 34 points in the second half, I
Right.
said,
Right.
man, that kid there is going to be a problem for years to come.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that Devin Haney, man. Let me talk a little bit about that, man.
Go ahead, touch on it, young man. Go ahead, and touch on it.
Now they said that Devin Haney, this what Tank is saying, that Devin Haney defense wasn't the greatest, and that when he seen that he came in heavier, 3 pounds heavier, when that was it, and they also put the PEDs, but I don't think the PEDs is what made him keep running into that left hook. You know what I'm saying? But Tank was saying that when he came in heavier, to make
Come
you
again,
slower.
Dolly. You breaking up. Say it again.
I said, when you come in heavier, it make you slower. So what he should have did was boxed him. But they said his thing is if he likes to hold people. So he kept on getting that left hook. So your boy Tank called him trash. That's what Tank called Devin Haney.
And I mean, Tank basically, remember, that's basically what I said on the last show. I said, I was like, this dude fought a terrible fight. You kept getting hit with the only punch your opponent has.
Yeah.
Why wasn't your right hand should have been glued to the side of your head?
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't no way you should have kept taking left. And then, like I said, you coming forward, you should have been boxing. Why are you coming? You are not a knockouter. You do not have knockout power. Your knockouts come from accumulation of punches.
Right.
Why would you fight that dumb fight?
Tank said he wanted to hold, but my man wouldn't let him get in like that. He was holding him, but But also, he said the only fight that Haney ever had a really, really good fighter was your boy running from the
You
guy
said
in the two with the
Lomachenko?
last two
You
runs.
had broke up.
Yeah,
You said Lomachenko?
yep,
And Lomachenko wasn't. I think he was. I think he's past his. I think he's on the downside of his career. So I don't need. Yeah, he fought a dumb fight against Lomachenko too, but it wasn't as dumb as this one.
but that's the fight he was running from. He was running from
Yeah,
Lomachenko that fight.
yeah. You got to get on your. You supposed to be when you're running. You supposed to be boxing. You supposed to be on your horse, like Sugar Ray used to
No
do.
doubt.
Ali used to do. Yeah, I'm moving backwards, but I'm firing off jabs. As I'm going back, as he's coming
That's
in,
right.
I'm giving him a reason to stop coming in.
Ain't
That's
no
the
doubt.
fight that's the fight he should have been fighting. Those two fights. I
Yeah,
don't. I think after he got knocked the senses out in that first round, he spent the rest of the night trying to get some get back.
right, right. Like, slow down, baby, slow down.
Right.
Coming in too fast.
Yep. Just kept dropping that right hand, getting countered with that left hook. I
That's a
mean, it was
bad.
yeah, it was a
That's a,
bad, it was terrible. It was a terrible game plan.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's like he was blocking the wrong side.
And that was neither side. I don't know what he was blocking.
He was blocking this side when the left hook was coming to this side. You know? Like, what you doing?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Tank saw the same fight I saw. It was just
Yeah,
even if it come back that he was on PEDs, it don't matter because you was gonna lose that fight anyway with that game plan.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes,
now
sir.
to me, he's a better boxer than Garcia ever will be. But you got to box. You're not a puncher. Why would you go out there and try to out punch a puncher and you ain't got no punch?
I can't say he a better boxer than Garcia will ever be. I can't say that one, Dre.
Man, Garcia can't box, man. I'm sorry, Dolly. I didn't. I wasn't impressed with his boxing skills.
That's just your perspective.
Yeah.
That's just yours.
That's exactly what it is. That's what I say.
Everybody I talk to, like, man, that dude always been out cold. And
He ain't fought nobody. Stop that.
he got 20 KO, 20, we had 20 KOs out of 24 fights, bro.
Man, you
Come
can
on
line me
now.
up
You
with some
gotta get it.
bums. I would have had 24 out of 24.
Okay, you say they bombs. I mean,
If you
Haney
line,
got the same bombs that he
that's
done
how they
fought.
build Dolly. That's how all of them build their careers. They go over Mexico and fight bums until they get
So I could
to the
never say Haney
notoriety.
was a better fighter.
Huh?
I can't never say Haney was a better fighter.
You already told me he outboxed him for the next 5 or 6 rounds. You already said that.
I said he came back boxing. You say he was gone out of his wits, but no, he
Right. That
came
was
back.
just all instinct.
Nah. That dude, like Tank said, I wish he would fight Tank. At his weight,
And
if Tank went
Garcia
in
and Tank talking about getting it on.
At a lower weight, and Haney came in at his regular 147, I still think Tank could knock him out.
You got to realize, Dolly, when you fight heavier cats, it's hard to put them cats down.
Just
It
like
is what it is. It's weight divisions for a reason.
I'm gonna post that article in the group. And Bass, I want you to read. Because
I think I
Tank
already
said,
posted that though, Dolly.
no, you didn't. I ain't never see it. But I'm gonna
That
just
don't
say
mean I
it.
ain't posted. But go ahead.
Well, I see all the posts. But
It's been a couple posts you came back and asked me about.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm gonna say it like this: that a heavier boxer is going to be slower than you. That's what Tank was trying to explain about Haney.
Not necessarily, but go ahead.
If you're heavier, you're going to be slower than the smaller man. It's a scientific fact. It is in boxing. because the more weight you add, the more slower you're gonna get on your jabs. Everything.
Ali at heavyweight, Foreman at heavyweight. Their jabs was faster than cats in the lightweight division. So
I ain't gonna say that. I don't think they was as fast than the Sugar Ray Leonard's or the Thomas Hearns. I ain't gonna say that.
Larry Holmes tell you I had the best jab in the business.
Anybody will tell that. That's like
But
you
I
gonna
ain't
tell
even talking
everybody
about the
you was the
speed though,
man and
Dolly.
who?
I ain't talking about the speed. It's just like the old additive. You little guy fighting a big guy. What the big guy say? I take 10 to give you 1, because that's why they got different weight classes,
I
because
done
of the
seen.
power
I mean,
differences.
Dre, I done seen it in the streets. I mean, I know you're saying this
But
is
Dolly, we ain't
boxing,
talking this boxing. We ain't talking about the
but I'm
streets.
saying that just how you explained the 10 little men. But a little man, I done seen plenty little men beat big guys up.
No,
I mean,
we're not talking streets. We're talking boxing.
I'm not
That's
talking
why they
about
got
grabbing
weight
them or none
classes,
of that. I'm
Dolly.
talking about just duking them out. I done seen plenty of little guys whoop a big guy.
I'm talking about boxing, Dolly. I'm not talking about the streets.
Even in boxing. Even in boxing, Dre.
a lot of big guys can't fight in the streets.
Go back and read that article I sent you and tell me what Tank said. Now Tank's saying that he's gonna whoop a big guy. Just like
It depends what big guy.
just like Haney should have whooped a 3-pound heavier guy than him.
It depends what big guy you're gonna talk about putting him in there with. If you put him in with a big guy who can't fight, yeah, he's gonna whoop him. You put him in there with somebody who can fight, he's gonna get knocked out.
I put Haney and Tank in the same ring. Haney is 8-9 pounds heavier than Tank.
That'll be
Tank
foolish.
or knock Haney out.
That'll be foolish, Dolly, because the night of the
Tank
fight,
or knock Haney out.
the night of the fight, Dolly, he's not gonna come in 8 or 10. He's gonna be about 20, 25 pounds heavier than the man. Why you think Tank put a weight
Tank
no
just
hydration clause?
explained it. Tank
Listen, Dolly.
explained.
Let me talk.
Go
Tank
ahead.
put a no hydration clause in there against Garcia for a reason. You're not coming in this ring 170 pounds and I'm 135. That is not going to happen. You're going
Okay,
to come in here, if anything, you're going to be 5 pounds heavier than me. You will
you said the
not be
same
20
thing
or 30
about this
pounds heavier
Haney.
than me.
You said the same thing about this Haney fight, though, Dre. You said, "Oh, he came in heavier,
He
3
did.
pounds heavier,
That
3
was at
pounds, Dre."
weigh-in, Dolly. That's the weigh-in.
No. The night of the
That's the
fight. That's what.
weigh-in.
Go read that article again, Dre. Tank explained it all.
Okay, but I've been looking at this thing before Tank explained it, Dolly. I
But
can
I'm just
read
saying,
too.
read the
But
article, Dre, because you haven't read the article because you're not knowing what I'm saying.
I posted the article, but go ahead.
I mean, we still must have didn't read it all. You got to read it to the end, like they say. Watch the reel to the end. You got to watch it to the end.
But
Read
even
it to the end.
I sent you the video of Tank talking about the hydration clause, didn't I?
No,
You ain't get. I
you
texted to you.
didn't send it to me.
Check your texts. I sent you a video of
Okay,
Tank talking. Tank
okay.
said, "I refuse to let that man come in rehydrated." He said that would have been dumb of me. He said that cat rehydrates in 3 days. He's coming in at 170, 160, 170. He said that would have been foolish of me not to put a hydration clause in there.
Just think about this: if Garcia came in there at 170,
he would have knocked the heck out. He would have knocked Tank out.
No, I'm talking about Haney, because they only said 3 pounds the day of the fight. But you're saying he came in way over that. If he came in way over that, he would have knocked the brakes off of that boy. He would have.
What you think he did?
Nah.
He ain't throw that many punches, Dolly. The punches he threw was
Power
very
punches.
effective.
He threw power punches the whole fight.
Right. All you did was you just solidified what I just said. A bigger man gonna come in. If I will take 10. This is an old boxing additive. I will take 10 to give you 1. You might be you're smaller. You might be quicker than me. You might go bat, but I'm gonna go boom. I mean, that's been in boxing forever, Dolly.
I mean, Dre, I done seen bigger guys. Even you look at Mike Tyson. Okay, he weighed in at 218.
That's heavyweight though, Dolly.
I mean, you just said boxing, bro.
Right. Go
What
ahead. But heavyweight,
what
that's
is it
why there's
gonna
no
be?
limit, there's no cap on heavyweight. But go ahead.
But what is gonna be? I mean, I'm just giving an example of a big man, of a small man beating a big man.
Okay, but I can give you more examples of the big man beating the smaller man.
Mike Tyson went in and beat every big man that came in front of him until he.
No, he didn't.
And I'm just saying until he got in front of who was that? Buster Douglas.
Lennox Lewis beat the devil out of him.
Okay, that was what in the
Buster
90s?
Douglas beat the devil out of him.
What was it in the 90s? I'm talking about back in the 80s. Mike Tyson would have beat the brakes off of them.
Beat the brakes off who?
Mike Tyson, when in the 90s, that's when he went into his drug swing, drug spell, rather, early 90s.
Tyson was doing drugs in the 80s.
He was only 16, bro, when he started fighting.
Okay, but he was 21 when he won the championship in 88. And he was with Don King, and he already said he was partying. So there's no, he was still doing the same thing.
It's a difference between starting out the party and been partying for a minute. That's a big difference. That's like saying
that sounds like an excuse, Dolly.
No, that's a big difference, bro. Like Len Bias. He hit that pure cocaine at one time, but he had been partying.
Was it the one time?
No, because he had been partying. He'd been partying. I mean, that's like a dude telling you, I'm 60 years old and I just decided to snort some cocaine. He lying to you. He been snorting cocaine for a long time.
Right.
So that's the only example I was putting. You know, when he was 16 and he was with Don King, yeah, he could have hit that one time.
Oh no, he was more than one time, but he wasn't just 16, he was 20 something.
I'm saying at 16 when he started. That's what I keep on saying.
He started at 14, but he
started fighting professionally.
Huh?
He started fighting professionally at 16.
At 18, yeah. And he won it by 21. So he was already partying. That's all I'm saying. Don't just because he got into the 90s, he started partying. He was partying in the 80s.
When you party for so long, it takes a toll on your body. We know that as being a crackhead, right? We done seen so many. When you first hit it the first time, you ain't gonna see a change in that person, right? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so when in 96, he was clean because he came out of jail. He knocked a couple of cats out. Everybody said, "Oh, he looked like the old Mike Tyson."
But it wasn't later
tough.
until like 2007.
He got in there with Lennox Lewis and got the brakes beat off of him.
But what did he say he had done that night before? I partied.
It wasn't the first time. As I'm saying, we can't use an excuse because he partied this night when he been partying other nights and still winning.
Not before a fight though, bro.
Dolly, this man said it out his own mouth what he was doing.
Not before a fight. He never said before a fight he got high. Never said it.
Yeah, because he was winning. Why? Yeah, he took that butt whooping. Yeah, I gotta have an excuse why I lost this one. Nah, you got whooped.
Just like them PEDs that they say Garcia took. Didn't help him knock my man down them times. That didn't help him do that. It wasn't no extra heavy punch PEDs that he had. It was some old stuff that was banned from boxing that they was taking before.
Why was it banned, Dolly? Because it was making you, because you were stronger, right?
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I mean, the oxygen that he took. Did you read the stuff that I sent you? Oxygen don't make you super. You know that.
Right.
It don't do that.
It doesn't.
With no steroids that he was taking, so that was out the question.
So PEDs is what? What are PEDs? Performing enhancing drugs. That's what PED stands for, right?
It wasn't nothing to make him do that to that man. That man got knocked silly that night.
I'm not arguing that, but we can't say PEDs don't make you better. Don't make them
Because
stronger. Because
evidently,
if it didn't, it wouldn't be banned.
I'm just
If
saying,
it didn't
Dre,
make a difference, Barry Bonds would be in the Hall of Fame.
when it comes back, that B sample comes back, and they tell you what's in it. Just read each one. They already said oxygen was in one.
Well, it shouldn't be nothing in it if he was clean.
Oxygen ain't nothing but like a water pill.
Dolly. If it was nothing but a water pill, it wouldn't be banned, Dolly. Come on, we better than that. We know better than that.
I'm just saying.
Even if we had money on Ryan Garcia, we know if he had anything in his system to give him an advantage, that's just what it is. It was just this.
No.
That's why Floyd made them cats have Olympic testing before they got in the ring with him. You coming in clean. I'm clean, you coming clean. You're not getting an advantage. You're not taking anything that's just a water pill. Why take it? If it's just a water pill, why take it?
Just go read it. Just go read it when we get off.
I'm just asking a question. Why take just a water pill, Dolly?
That's what it's like. I didn't say it was a water pill. I said
so
it was
like a water pill, but it's not a water pill.
Right.
So why take it? To give myself an advantage, right?
Could have made him run longer while he was training. Could have made him do anything else.
To give myself, that's all PEDs are, Dolly. That's all they are. Performance enhancing drugs. That's all they are.
So when it come out and it's not what you saying, what we gonna say then?
What I'm saying?
That it was what made him win.
Dolly, you're trying to turn things around. What I told you, what cost that man the victory. He didn't keep his right hand up. Bottom line, that's what I said cost him the fight.
Okay.
But if it comes back that he had performance enhancing drugs in his B sample too, it's obvious why you knocked him, why you kept knocking him down. Then it's obvious.
Just like Tank said, if he would have fought that dude, but he already had, Tank did say it was silly for him to fight him if he thought he had PEDs in the system. Tank said that. But Tank said, you come in there heavier than me, you're slower than me, and I'm going to keep you off of me because I'm going to move.
So why did Tank have a hydration clause in his fight with Garcia?
Because he was smarter than Garcia. Evidently, Garcia camp is dumb.
What was the reason, though? What was the reason for...
Evidently, Haney's camp is dumb because they let it go on.
No, we're talking about the Garcia fight now. You said Garcia said he would knock out a heavier guy. Why in the video that I sent you, why did Tank say, I put this in there because I wasn't letting him come in heavier than me?
Just like Floyd. The same reason. The same reason, because I'm smart. I'm not going to be a dummy and lose everything because I say, I could beat this dude. No, you don't do that.
That's all I said, Dolly.
But Tank, just read the article, Dre, and you will see what I'm saying. You will see.
Tank is speaking from his experience. I agreed with 90% of the things he said. Dolly, I don't understand what you want me to read. I told you before you even read the article, our last show after the fight, that the reason why Haney lost the fight because he got hit with the left. It wasn't. I said it wasn't no other reason.
When I watched the fight, I kept seeing him get hit with the left.
Right. Yeah. So what do you want me to read?
That this dude said what he said. Evidently you're not hearing everything he said. You got to read the whole article, Dre, all the way to the end. Until the end, then when he say he's trash. But you got to keep on reading before all of that. That's he's saying what he would have done at the same time.
Right, the same thing I said from the jump. I read the article too, Dolly. I told you I read the article. I agreed with Tank. Yes, you don't fight that fight. I don't understand what you trying to make me say something I didn't say. What?
No, no. You keep on saying Tank said that he won't do this or do that. But Tank also said that this bigger man, that he would, if he was in the ring fighting a bigger man,
He was
and
fighting
he's
that
a
bigger man.
boxer. He's a boxer. He knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
So we're not boxers. So we can't be like, oh, you know this and you know that. No, because I ain't never boxed. Now you get me on the football field, I'm gonna
I
tell
boxed
you
when I was little, Dolly.
if
I
we
boxed
get
when I
on
was
the
little.
football field, I'm gonna tell you everything that has to be done.
Hey, Dolly, I was
Everything.
boxing at 9 and 10, buddy.
Just like
Hey,
when I was playing on the Inkster
but I'm
Raiders,
not
we
saying
wasn't
that
doing
because I'm
everything
not
I was
saying that.
doing at the Poors. When I was playing
Right.
for the Inkster Raiders, I wasn't doing stuff I was doing at the Poors. So boxing 9 and 10.
Yeah, no, back to silly, Dodge. That's why I said that don't mean I know what I'm
Okay.
talking about now. I'm just saying I know what I'm watching, and I know what. And like you said, Tank said he would have knocked out a bigger man,
A
but he
heavier
fought that.
guy.
But listen to what I'm saying. He fought that same guy, and he did not let that guy rehydrate to be a bigger man because he's a smart guy. He knows that you're not going to come in there with a weight advantage over me. You're going to come in here and it's going to be an even fight. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing. I'm just saying that he said you say a heavier guy. Oh, he could be faster than a smaller guy. No, that's not true. That's like on the football field. Now you got Micah Parsons. He's a slender guy. He's not what's the name? The dude that played nose guard for the Green Bay Packers. The big
Reggie
guy
White,
from no. The big guy from Detroit.
Shawn Rogers.
No, it was another name. He went to McKenzie. He was our age.
Oh, I remember who you talking. I can't think of his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Big old dude. He's not faster than a smaller guy.
But when we talking about punches, though, not running.
Punches, you still got to be quicker.
You ain't got to be quicker now. You got the heavier blows, you're going to win.
That's not true. Because you get caught with one, you get
Right.
caught with, it's all over.
You got to catch
Big,
me with 10. You
small,
got to catch
skinny,
me
or
with
tall.
20.
Big, small, skinny, or tall. You get caught with one, it's a done deal.
Not if you ain't got no punch. How you going to catch me if you ain't got no
Now
punch?
you're saying somebody without a punch. You saying somebody without a punch. Now Tank has a punch. That's all. And that's who I'm talking about. That's the only person I've been talking about. Tank has a punch.
Okay.
So if he catch you, if he got to work you, if you taller than him, he got to work you from the midsection until you down to his level. You know, fighting.
But
that's what I've done.
So he ain't got to worry about getting hit.
Oh, he got to worry about that.
Now we talking about fighting a bigger guy.
Oh, but of course you got to worry about getting caught yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you have to worry about getting caught. But that's like I was gonna put it in the group, but it wasn't that exciting to me that Micah Parsons was with the sumo wrestler.
Yeah, he
even
beat
though
the sumo wrestler the second time.
Yeah, but the sumo wrestler wasn't that big. It wasn't like he was no giant, fat sumo wrestler. But Micah Parsons was a big boy too.
He was bigger than Parsons, but yeah, he wasn't a heavyweight.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was his skill to hold Micah Parsons off and couldn't push him. That was his skill that he knew about sumo wrestling.
Parsons still beat him the second time.
That's what I'm. You just said what I needed to hear. That's all. You said the sumo wrestler was bigger than him. You said that, you don't have to be, but Micah Parsons beat him the second time. That's all, Dre. Mm-hmm. That's all, brother.
But you talk about one-offs. I'm talking about that's why they make weight divisions, Dolly. You cannot have somebody 130 fighting somebody 170. That's suicide.
I just want to know who
If
was
it wasn't, they wouldn't
170.
have weight divisions.
Who
Everybody
went
will
up to
fight everybody.
heavyweight? Who went up to heavyweight to fight a light heavyweight? That's all
You
I
said
want
what
to know.
now?
Who went up to heavyweight to fight a light, a welter? I mean, they ain't even
Roy
welterweight.
Jones went up and fought a heavyweight.
Yeah, because he gained the weight, and it was a
He
bad
was
mistake.
no Roy was still he was still what he's barely 200 pounds when he fought.
That's heavyweight.
Yeah,
That's what heavyweight is.
but he fought a bigger what you call him was bigger than Roy.
Exactly.
Roy was a better boxer though, so that wasn't a. I guess I shouldn't have brought that up because it wasn't a good comparison. If you're
Right.
talking about some average boxers,
I ain't said
somebody
that.
who come in.
I talked about Tank. That's the only person I talked about. I ain't talked about. I didn't say no other
Right.
names.
So you
nothing.
talked about Tank, and I'm gonna tell you right what Tank did when he fought Garcia. That's all I said. The proof is in the pudding.
Matter.
Tank said it.
That,
Tank said I wasn't
your
fighting a
favorite
heavier
fighter.
guy.
Your favorite fighter. Money Mayweather did the same thing. So what are you saying? That what?
I'm not saying anything. You said
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'm
Thank
telling
you.
you that. I'm telling you it's a
Thank
reason
you.
why there's weight divisions.
How can somebody blow up the 170 and go back down and fight a 147 pounder? You tell me.
They do it all the time, don't they?
No, they don't. No, they don't, bro. That man was only 3 pounds heavier than Haney, bro.
I thought we was talking about Tank.
That's all I'm saying. He was only 3 pounds heavier than Haney.
You said you jumping all over the place, Dolly. You said we
No,
talking
I'm
about
not.
the Tank fight.
No, I'm not.
You said you talking
Because
about the Tank fight.
he
Tank and
got the
Garcia.
regular weight size with Tank. With Devin Haney, you
Okay,
say he was
hold on.
170.
Let's get the Tank fight out the way first. Tank and Garcia did what? What was the weight?
Tank beat the brakes off of Garcia with one punch. One punch in the 6th round, he dropped Garcia with a liver chop.
What was the weight?
The
What was the fight weight?
The same weight. 135, 137,
What was
something.
the weight? What was the weight limit?
135, something like that. That's what Tank. That's what Tank fight.
That was 135. Now go back, and you might have to go scroll through your messages from me. It's a video of Tank's interview after the fight. Tank said they asked him why a rehydration clause. Tank said, I was not about to let this guy balloon back up to 170 and come and fight me. And
so you said
Tank,
he didn't lost weight.
As you said, Tank's word is gospel. As you say, Tank said. Listen to what Tank said.
Exactly, Tank. Tyson, all of them said it.
Now, this the only one that you come back and you said.
Now you're telling me, but you're telling me that Garcia had to come all the way down to 147 and then blew right back up to
135.
No, I'm talking about Haney now.
140.
Talking about Haney now.
He came down to 140.
And he blew up to 170.
And he couldn't make 140. He made 143 was the close he could have got.
It's still sluggish if you get in the fight, then and you didn't rehydrate it, and you getting back in there tomorrow. I'm finna. Nah.
They do it, Dolly. That's the fight game. You come down, you make weight, you rehydrate.
But you ain't going up to no 170, bro, from 140. You're not.
Dolly, I thought you watched boxing as much as I did, man.
I do.
You told me.
And we sat there we sat there and watched the video together.
I know last time you told me that was impossible for anybody to hydrate 10 pounds. And it's not impossible.
That's 30 pounds. 140 back to 70.
But even
30 pounds.
You told me they couldn't even do 10. You don't remember that? You had to pull up
yeah,
Wikipedia
that's what I'm saying. We watched the video at church, Dre. I just said that. So
So rehydration. It depends who you are, how much you eat. If I can lose 35 pounds in over 6 weeks, and I got to put it back on in a couple of days, it's been proven that it can be done.
Rehydration is water. That's all that is water. Water that comes back. Water is really what's the percentage of your body that really weighs you down.
So your muscles you trying to tell me your muscles don't go down either?
Dre, your muscles never leave if you get fat and you lose back your weight, your muscles gonna show. Your muscles are
Dolly,
go look
Dolly,
at
you know we
talk
live.
to a
Stop
weight
that.
trainer. Go talk
Stop
to a
that,
weight
Dolly.
trainer. Go talk to a weight trainer. Your muscles never going
Dolly,
nowhere unless you done
Dolly,
got
stop
cut
that.
on. You get cut on, you can't move the way you move. But if you fat and you lose your weight, like your muscles are gonna be there.
Dolly, stop it.
I need you to. When we get together, because
when you lose that
I'm
weight,
gonna remember this. My memory is so excellent, but I'm gonna remember
hold
this
up. Hey, Dolly, let me
when
tell
we
you
get
right
in
here.
front
Let
of
me
each
tell you
other.
right
I'm
here.
gonna look it up
Dolly, let me
for you.
prove you right here. Let me prove you right here. Roy Jones dropped from heavyweight back down to light heavyweight, right?
How long
Go
did that
back and
take,
listen to
though?
what Roy
How
Jones said
long
he
did that take,
lost.
though? How long did
Roy
that take?
Jones said, I lost too much muscle. He didn't say I lost too much water. He said I lost too much muscle. You lose muscle when you lose weight, Dolly.
Roy Jones wasn't the brightest man, Dre. He wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, bruh.
You're talking professional fighter who knows his body.
He
Now you gonna
wasn't
tell me now to prove
he
your point, he don't know what he's
wasn't the
talking about.
sharpest tool in the shed, Dre.
What that
I'm
got to do
just
with
saying.
anything?
I'm gonna pull it up for you when I see you, and I'm gonna prove it. That's all. That's all.
Well,
That's
prove
all.
what?
I'm gonna prove that you don't lose muscle when you gain weight. That don't make
When you
sense.
gain, nobody said you lose muscle when you gain weight. You was talking about
You said
losing weight.
when you lose weight, that same muscle is gonna stay there. You're saying if you gain weight, oh, you lost muscle.
You telling
No,
me if I lost 35 pounds right now, my muscles don't go get smaller with it.
your muscle's gonna stay there, Dre. You just work some back out. That's all.
You probably just confusing it with definition then.
No,
It's sure if I lose weight, my definition, the muscle definition is gonna show more. But my muscles have gotten smaller too, Dolly, if I'm losing weight. So what if I'm at 10% body fat? I lose weight, I get down to 6% body fat, but I'm still got to lose weight. And I'm still working out. You telling me my muscles are not losing? I'm not coming down with my fat?
if you eating, no. If you're eating, no. You still putting on your protein. You still putting in your anti all of that. No, you're not. You're saying if you're sick and you just lose
No,
weight.
ain't nobody said nothing about sick. I said working out. I
No,
specifically said it.
no, you're not. No,
You talking about boxes, Dolly.
no, you're not.
Wow.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay, I guess I ain't know what I've been watching all these years, but okay.
If you steadily working out, your muscles are not gonna go nowhere, Dre.
Okay. All right. Well, we've been an hour and a half, Dolly, man. It's time to
Yeah,
wrap this up. We're gonna have to come back and revisit this subject.
ain't no doubt. I hope we in person next time so I could be right there. Look at that there, Dre. Look at that,
Oh my goodness, yeah. Both definitely had to get boy into this because I think we missing each other on the road.
yeah. We both on a one-way street. One of us coming the wrong way. We're just doing our own thing. All
All
right,
right,
man.
my brother. Hey man, we
Hey,
appreciate y'all who checked in, man.
yes, sir.
Leave a like, comment, hey,
Subscribe.
subscribe. Send some more folks over who ain't subscribed. We
That ain't
appreciate it.
got
We
that
love
bag.
y'all, man.
We still got that bag, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
but
So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
yes, sir.
All
Peace.
right, my brother. I will holler at you, man. Let
Salute.
me get off this foot, man. Kick this
All
foot
right,
back
bro.
up in the air.
For sure. Take
All
care.
right. Love you, boy.
Love you too, bro. Salute.
Peace.
Peace.